So I'm rereading the Bible for the third time in my life and the first time really in my adult life. I read the children's Bible when I was a child, probably from the age of 7 to about 9. Then my auntie gave me a teen Bible, which I read most of that from the age of about 12 to maybe 14. I have never taken the Bible literally. It has always been allegory to me, which is why every time I read it or reread it, something else sticks out to me that never did before, especially in that book of Genesis, because to me, Genesis is basically just the beginning of the separation of mankind. Now, we're going to have a little conspiracy theory coming up, so just stay with me. But a lot of people use the story of Adam and Eve as a way of, I guess, spreading enlightenment, saying that eating from the tree of knowledge was her gaining enlightenment, which I'm not in full disagreement, but I feel like people are saying it in a positive way because enlightenment to me is supposed to be in positive. Her eating from that tree was not a positive thing. And we can see it right now in mankind. She was the supposed first woman who gave birth to the first murderer. So, but when I look at that story all over again and I think about the serpent, and then I think about the conspiracy theories that, the draconian or the reptilian people came to Earth and pretty much changed and altered our minds and made us evil. I think that when Eve ate from the tree of knowledge, it gave her awareness, but not awareness in a good way. It gave her awareness of the differences in mankind. That's why she was able to look at Adam and be like, oh, we're naked and you look different from me. Let me cover myself up. Prior to, I believe that Adam and Eve just shared one consciousness. All they could recognize was their spiritual bodies. But eating from the tree of knowledge gave them awareness of their earthly form. So all of this separation that we are experiencing, this bigotry, this hatred, is because we use the differences that we have as an excuse to be evil and mean to each other. What do you think racism is? What do you think sexism is? What do you think queer phobia is? Xenophobia, the list goes on. It's a way of being able to label people, using those labels as a method of division, using the division as a method of conquering, because all they've done is distracted us with the differences we have within each other and use it as an excuse, like I said, to commit evil acts. That's just my interpretation of it. I feel like there's no wrong way to go about it. You can have multiple interpretations of the same allegorical text. Tell me what you guys think. And if you want to hear more about that, go to the link in my bio. I have a book coming out on March 20th. There is a free chapter sample available. Love you guys.